Tonight, BOK Center, WWE is in town. Tickets are still available. Go to the BOKCenter.com or go to the box office. Obviously, all the stars are going to be there. And the Uso brothers are in the studio with us right now. And it's Jay and Jimmy, right? Do I have that right?
Yeah, you got it, man.
All
I
right.
don't know. You might. I think you do. No,
Okay. Don't do that because it already threw me off. Because I tried asking you guys because I know that on camera, I thought Jimmy was always on the right and Jay is always on the left.
Well, face paint wise.
Face paint.
Yeah.
Oh, the face paint's always okay.
Yeah, you got that part right.
And why is it set up? Why is that?
You really want to know?
Yes.
All right, Jimmy's closest to the camera, so we put the paint on
the side that closest to the camera.
Yeah, so people can see it.
What a meticulous detail to
Right,
remember.
right?
That's brilliant.
All the production team too. They actually brought it to our attention because originally we started with it on both sides. And
Okay.
it's like, hey, we need because when the camera looks at one, you can still see the paint in the other brother's face.
Right.
When the camera comes around, you can still see the other brother's paint with my face.
That is,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's one of those
production
little details.
team, yeah, definitely. But they on point.
How many things do they bring up that you like? Is there stuff they bring up to you guys and you're going, no, we're not doing that, or do they come up with ideas a lot to try and help you?
There are ideas there that are kind of bottled sometimes that are goofy, like the writing team, where
Sure.
hey, what do you guys think about kind of hitting these points or saying this? We're like, man, this
The
is
funny
I would
thing
never
is,
say this in my life.
The funny thing is, like they try to write how we talk. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so it's
when we're
funny.
reading it.
It's funny, yeah. It's pretty cool. So it always makes me laugh.
The Uso brothers are in the studio. They're going to be at the BOK Center tonight for Raw, and your guys' father is Rikishi.
Yes, sir.
And that does he give you guys pointers? Do you guys talk to him a lot, or especially like when you're having a hard time with maybe just getting back in a groove or anything like that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, always just keep our minds straight because the hard part is being away from home. But he's always telling us to find the magic to, entertain people, which, that's what he did for like close to 20 years.
And
have fun.
And it works for you guys too in regards to like when you're sick, when you're not feeling well, like it doesn't, you can't just push pause.
No, man, you can't just call in. You know what I'm saying?
How long are you guys on the road?
We're on the road at least 280 days out the year.
Dang.
So
Wednesday and Thursday is our weekend, man. Back out Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
got you, yeah.
So I know, Jimmy, you're married to Naomi. Did you get to spend, that's easy to spend holidays, right? But, because you're on the road. But, Jay, you didn't, did you get to go home for the holiday, or is it just like you guys just.
I do. It's the worst, though, because, I mean, at least my brother has his wife with him, you know, so I
got you too, man. Who you talking about?
I barely ever see my wife come on the road so much, but, I mean, it has its ups and downs, you know?
Thank God for Skype and FaceTime.
Exactly. It'd be so hard without that.
Right, like the old school guys, like your dad and stuff.
Oh, yeah, man.
Right.
Never getting to, hoping to get a phone call at least, and if they weren't home, like they
It's
weren't
like
home.
it's not there. Single mother.
Yeah,
all the way.
And do you have a kid too?
Yeah, I have 2 boys, and my brother has a boy and a daughter.
Do you travel with the kids?
Oh, no, man. It's impossible to.
Wow. All right, school.
Yeah,
I didn't
school.
even think about that.
Yeah, school, practice, gym class, all that. It's hard to bring them on the road, man, because we're constantly moving city to city. So there's no way,
Where are they
we
at?
would love to, but
Florida,
Pensacola, Florida, yeah.
Yours too? Both of you?
Yeah,
Pensacola, yeah.
Now, do you want them to be? Did your dad ever go, "Don't be a wrestler"?
He did.
Yes.
Really?
My mom was like, "Y'all better not be wrestlers."
That made you want to do it more, huh?
We actually my mom wouldn't let us watch it for a little while.
Really?
Yeah.
So, dad on the road, you could watch him on TV to see him, and your mom would be like, "I don't want you watching him wrestling,
Right.
taking bumps and stuff." Was
But the main thing, because they didn't want us to go through what they went through,
Right.
raising us or whatever. Because it was hard back in the days, you know.
right.
My dad used to be on the road like 2 months at a
Yeah,
time.
2-3 months at a time.
Technology is different, but the company is also way different now too, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
we're not even on the road. Like, it was gone for a while. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So at least we get our breaks here and there. We get to come home on holidays sometimes. But sometimes we got to leave right after Christmas or New Year's. But, I take that any day over than being gone for 2 months straight.
The Uso brothers are in the studio, WWE Raw tonight over at the BOK Center. Get your tickets. I know there's the family lineage of that wrestling lives. Do you feel that pressure between your dad and
yeah.
everybody else? Like, you have to perform?
Yeah, we got to deliver. for a while, like I always say, it kind of gets intimidating because that path before us, man. Because you gotta look at it like the Wild Samoans and then Yokozuna, my dad, Umaga, Tonga Kid. Like can we carry that with us? And I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, you guys are doing really well. I think.
Thanks, man.
Big shoes to fill.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, and former tag team champion. Is there going to be a time where we're going to see, like, is there discussion about a storyline or of you guys turning on each other?
Never that.
No time soon. But there's definitely going to be another chance you can see the Usos with the tag titles again.
There better be.
Yeah.
You guys are way better than Goldust and way better than them. We
Those
talked
guys
to
are
them
weird.
last
I
time.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate that.
And I wanted to ask. I had a couple questions here. What is the best submission, or the most painful submission or finish that you guys have to endure for you? Like someone does on you.
For myself,
Yeah.
World's Strongest Slam.
Okay.
That was horrible, man.
What's the worst about it? What is
I
it?
don't know. You're in a hard place, but in a 450-pound guy coming on top of you.
Yeah, that is pretty
man.
rough. That's pretty rough.
The first time did you practice it at all ahead of time, or was it?
We usually.
He said, "Hey, I'm going to do my
it.
finish." And,
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
It was actually
Let's
our
do it.
first match we've had in WWE, our career. It was against Goldust and Mark Henry.
oh man.
Big dude.
First match
huge,
ever
I
we've had.
know.
He's
was
like
on
so
Superstar.
wide.
It was on WWE Superstars.
You right?
I remember that.
And a sharpshooter.
The
We used to
sharpshooter.
run with the Hard Dynasty. Yeah.
Yep.
Sharpshooter was pretty horrible.
Pretty bad on the back.
What about you?
I'm not flexible.
Same
regardless.
here. We're all
Both same.
Same, man.
What's your favorite one that hurts that you guys do on other people that you like to do?
Splash.
Yeah,
That big splash.
Like
coming
love
down.
coming off the top on anybody.
just the high
And
flying.
sometimes
Just
going.
that move hurts us as well as our opponent. Man.
Yeah, I actually knocked the wind out myself last night.
Did you really?
Yeah, it landed right on my chest. Wasn't even ready for it. I didn't think I hit that hard, but I hit him pretty hard.
The knees too.
Do you guys get to watch TV like The Amazing Race? Have you seen this TV show,
Yeah,
The Amazing
yeah,
Race?
of course.
And there's some wrestlers, a wrestler and a diva on there right now. And
Who are they?
I don't know if they're active WWE or were on the roster at one time.
Are you
But
talking about Amazing Race that was a while ago?
no, it's on right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
They filmed it a while ago.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
it's on television
I gotta
right
check it
now.
out.
And they're good athletes, right? To be a wrestler, I think is easy. You can easily say you have to be in shape. You have to be a good athlete, right? Well, they do some of these challenges and they just get schooled by surfers and everybody else, which boggles me because the endurance and having to deal with the adversity, like getting the wind knocked out of you and
yeah.
everything else.
Right.
Where would you guys rank yourselves in terms of like being fit and in shape? The best?
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
The best.
Yeah,
I
shape.
left that softball right to you guys. I was hoping you just hit it
Not
right
me.
out.
You might have to drag me. You might have to drag me with you.
Right.
The thing is, I think, man, because we was naturally athletic, like in football,
Sure.
I really think like some guys that can wrestle good probably can't move like they can't, like on a field as
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
it's
like
different
quick,
athleticism.
yeah.
Right.
So
Josh is an MMA fighter, so he can understand the kind of workouts
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
guys do. When you're on the road, what's your schedule? Get up. Obviously, if you don't have any press, you do.
yeah,
what?
soon as we land, we automatically got to find a Gold's Gym somewhere.
Right.
Gold's Gym, we got to hit it though. Actually find Chipotle or Subway, preferably Chipotle, and then we hit the show. Do the drive 3-4 hours, whatever. Wake up, and do it again. Find a GPS the gym. What's closest?
Right. What's your Chipotle order? I love that place.
Oh man, it's easy.
Burrito bowls.
Yeah.
Double chicken.
Wow.
You know.
Guacamole.
2 bowls actually. One before the
Yeah.
show, one after the show.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Sometimes we don't have hard time to sit down sometimes. So, Chipotle's like the best fast food, I guess.
Right. And
at
get
the
good
time.
carbs and protein. Yeah.
Right.
And so, you'll just get one and kind of let it sit to the side, and then afterwards,
Right after the match.
Yeah,
you
and just
dig
smash
right
it.
in it.
I'm
Still sweating.
right.
Yeah, he knows.
You ever seen that
Hell yeah.
South Park episode about the guys that eat Chipotle and how they pay for it?
Jeez, I hope it's
Chipotle
good.
way.
Yeah.
Chipotle way.
Chipotle way, yeah.
Yeah, they have
Missed
the
it.
spray.
Yeah.
For the underwear afterwards.
To clean your underwear because it's so
That's what the South Park was about.
right. With the family and all, like the attachment to wrestling that your family has, what's the coolest artifact that you guys own from your careers?
Man, maybe like our
Probably at WrestleMania. Our first,
Mania gear.
yeah.
I was thinking first action figure.
That's
That
Never,
too.
never,
That
wow.
too.
A damn action.
You
figure.
know what that is too? That's true too, man. Because I remember when we first got it shipped to the house. I opened the box. I was like, man, look at this is weird to
An
me.
action figure.
Yeah, but it's cool because like all our uncles have one, our dad have one, like our family has one. Like it's funny, I was watching my nephew play with all my family's wrestlers at one time. I was just sitting, I was like, man, there's like 8 action figures he's got. Right, he's got the Wild Samoans, Kishi, The Rock, Umaga. Like I'm sitting there like, jeez,
Right, the whole
I
family.
didn't even know. Like it didn't even dawn on me until he was just sitting there wrestling with the toys. And I
Right,
was
to
like,
even be a wrestler with WWE is a huge accomplishment because there's so many people that want to do it. But to
Definitely,
be a
man.
wrestler for the WWE and have an action figure and it be so many generations,
Yeah.
that is awesome, man. Well, it's cool to watch you guys in action, and can't wait to see you guys tonight with all the superstars over at the BOK Center. Cena, Wyatt family, Kane, Triple H, and you guys. Are you guys going to get a title shot tonight?
I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
tonight. I think hopefully we'll get in there and get down with Mizdow.
Oh, yeah.
So see what happens, man.
Yeah.
You got to come tonight. See what happens. All right.
There you go. The PR guy's like, yeah, no, get him to come. They'd say, no, we'll check it out tonight. All right, so Uso Brothers, thank you guys so much, and check out the website. You guys are on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff, too. I know you guys are pretty active with that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming out.